Hey everyone, on today's episode of which NCT127 album am I going to unbox? It's Doyoung and Jaehyun's version of Loveholic. So to start off with the album review, I ordered both these copies of the albums direct from Tower Records Japan. So the process of ordering from Tower Records Japan is actually pretty straightforward. For them to ship to you internationally, you will require to use their what proxy shopping, which is actually available on their website itself. So you just gotta add to cart, and you just proceed with the payment, and everything goes straight from there. So it's World Shopping. Okay, so they are the ones who help out with ordering stuff from Japan. So you can definitely check um, their services out. I think their agent cost is actually pretty reasonable. So however, due to COVID, the time that was required for the items to arrive to me actually took much longer than expected. I used EMS to ship, and usually EMS requires just less than a week for them to ship from Japan to Malaysia. But yeah, due to COVID, and I'm not sure if the postal route has anything to do with it, but there was a massive delay. I think it was almost about 2 weeks to 3 weeks before the album arrived to me. So yeah, and because I ordered these two albums from Tower Records, this is actually the what is it called? Is it called like a POB? I don't even know what POB stands for. My goodness, this is actually the freebie that comes with ordering from Tower Records. And originally it was said that it is random, but they were so nice enough to give me matching cards based on the albums. So yeah, thank you, Tower Records. So yeah, let's unbox this album. I'm super excited. I've been waiting to receive it. Finally, it's here. We'll start by unboxing Doyoung's version first. So the version that I ordered is the limited edition individual member version, and I kind of regret not getting the group version, which is type A and C. But I've been spending quite a lot of money on albums, so I was telling myself I think I need to slow down and kind of just cool down with the purchases. Anyway, so first impression, I'm actually quite surprised. The album is smaller than expected. It's about A5 size. I don't know why I thought the album would be like slightly bigger, but it's okay. I've always said that this is my favorite size to collect in, because I don't really have much space to store albums. So this is a great size. I've already heard this. I've already listened to this album to death. I love all the songs for this mini album. I really really like it. My favorite track would be surprisingly, it's actually First Love. I didn't expect to actually like First Love. I think for me, First Love and Gimme Gimme kind of sits at the top spot for me, and then Lipstick comes second, and then Kick It is a song that I've heard so many times, and I don't know why they actually included it into this album, because I think it doesn't really match the vibe of the song. But Yuta said something about no more trauma, so yeah, maybe you can use it to equate that. Okay, let's open it up. Okay, first impression of the album. This is a very matte cover. Okay, front, back. Very pretty, right? Quite interesting, eh? It opens. It reads right to left. Okay. Was this intentional? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stick this out. Okay. So cover, and this is the CD. Very pretty. Oh no, you can see my face. I'm gonna hide myself. It's the CD. And then this is So I got this version of the photo card for Doyoung's album. I really hope that I get the matching Jaehyun one. If they gave me the other version, which is like B1 or I'm not sure if this is B1 or B2, but if they gave me the other version, I'm gonna have a headache trying to trade off. But yeah, so this is what I got. Okay, this is the lyric book. Okay. These are all things that I can't do anything with it, so yeah, stuff. Okay. Lyric book is very direct, very simple. This is very old school. It reminds me of all the albums that I used to collect back in the day. It's nothing fancy, just a simple lyric book with minimal design whatsoever. So yeah, not much for me to comment about. And I feel like I'm not going to comment much about this album moving forward, because I can see from the quality of this album, it's very straightforward. Okay, so it's very traditional style of album, not much concept behind it. Okay, let's start by going through the photo book. So for this version, each album has individual photo books, and I avoided the spoilers on I avoided the spoilers on Twitter, because I wanted to, I love opening albums blind, because I don't really want to know what I actually get. Open it up. Okay, so here's the sticker sheet. I have high hopes. I have high hopes for this photo book, because I think Doyoung's photos are really pretty for Loveholic. It's really pretty. His shots are really pretty. So Doyoung, NCT127. Doyoung. If you ask me, I actually prefer this concept more than this one, like the style of shooting. But this one reminds me a lot about the Wong Kar-wai's movies, because of the lighting and filter. Very Hong Kong theater-esque kind of lighting. So pretty. And I'm glad that most of the photos are actually from this session. Yeah, like again, there's not much that I can say, because I think this is a very standard format album. Even the printing feels, it's alright. It's not the greatest of quality, and I know it's a MIDI album, but for the price that you are paying, I think it might not be worth it, right? That's just my opinion. So yeah, this is the Doyoung version of Loveholic. Let's move on to Jaehyun's. Unfortunately, I think this has to be one of the worst NCT albums ever produced, because the quality is actually pretty cheap. When I look at it on the inside, it's basically cardboard. Not fun, huh? Not fun. Okay, so we're gonna take it out. Same thing, I'm not gonna say much. Guys, I've got the matching cards. This is great. Back to unboxing this. So again, they actually printed the same lyric book, so there's not much to talk about here. Okay, but I do have an extra sticker sheet. Okay. Now, let's take a look at Jaehyun's book. It's blue on the inside, so I guess every member is assigned a different color, which further solidifies my Doyoung as a Slytherin, Jaehyun as a Ravenclaw agenda. I am digging this, okay? Alright. God. The Photoshop in this, guys. I'm telling you, I think this album is not worth it for the price, unfortunately. You can skip this one. Okay, you can skip this one. I think their Korean albums seem to be getting a lot more treatment. So I would recommend, if you are a collector, I guess you can't skip this, but I think the Korean albums are much better made than this mini album. This is a really nice shot of Jaehyun. I like his jaw here. His jaw is really nice. This is actually one of my favorite shots from Jaehyun. Wow, very pretty. That's it for the unboxing of Loveholic. Again, I know I sound pretty I can't help but feel a bit disappointed because albums are expensive, and the reason why people usually pay for the albums that are expensive, of course, aside from the music that they are making to put into the album, is that whenever you buy an album, it's like a full experience thing, because you have it has to come in a package, you know what I mean? Like, you're paying for the quality of the album that they are making. This feels pretty cheap. It's a standard album cover. Not much innovation, just this feels like cheap cardboard. Even the photo book is, it's thin and it's just put together. Understandably, it is a mini album, but for the price that you pay for, is it worth it? Not really. I think they could have done better with the design, but what's done is done. Okay, what's done is done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.